Yes! Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Break K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible Twice. Once again on the channel I am continuing my Twice journey that started just a few weeks ago to finally dive into all the Twice content that I've not yet checked out, whether it be MVs or songs, all of that good stuff. I want to finally be able to call myself a full once. I have called myself once for a long time now. I've been into Twice for a long time now. I've adored Twice for a long time now, but there is still a lot of stuff I haven't checked out because I was always saving them for reactions and never got around to doing them. I am going to dedicate myself over the next few months to checking out all this Twice content that I've missed out on up until this point. So if you are new here, if you are once, hello, welcome. Please do check out those previous reactions. If you want more information on why I'm doing this journey, as I say, if you want to catch up on my Twice journey thus far and the reactions I've done before now, please do check out on all those previous Twice reactions I do have. I do absolutely adore this group. They are on the verge at this point of becoming my ult group. I just adore them to the ends of the earth. So please do check out those previous reactions, catch up to this point. Today I am doing 2 more MVs. Of course we are going in order of the discography, and at this point there are only a few songs left that I've not yet checked out in terms of MVs and songs and things like that. And today we are doing What Is Love, which is a song that I do know to a degree. In terms of the song, I've not really delved into the song properly. I just know bits and pieces of it. It's kind of like some of the previous ones. I've heard bits and pieces before, but I've never fully put it on my playlist and listened to it a bunch of times because I was always saving it for a reaction. MV I have not seen. I've not seen this MV at all, so this is going to be a new experience for me. Dance the Night Away is a little bit of a different story. I do know that song very well. I love that song to pieces. The MV I think I've seen once. But I thought, you know what, I am still going to do it, and the reason for that is because I've never reacted to it on the channel before, so I thought it'd be an exciting one to do on the channel anyway, just because I've never actually done a reaction on it. I want reactions to all the MVs on my channel, so I am going to do it regardless, and also because it is actually the MV that made me a Nayeon bias. And obviously I'll discuss that as I react to it. So I thought this could be a special one to do. But as I say, I do know the song. I think I've seen the MV once. I don't think I've seen it more than once. And it was a long while ago. So it will still feel very fresh. So it should be a lot of fun. Also, guys, before we begin, quick update. I have bought some more Twice albums. It's very incredibly hard at the moment not to just go on a massive buying binge and literally buy every single Twice album there is that I've not got yet. It's genuinely really difficult not to do, but I did buy a couple more the other day. I bought Twice Coaster Lane 2, and I bought Yes or Yes. Very random, but the reason it was those 2 particular was because they were quite cheap and I could get away with buying them, so I went for it. So they will be amongst these albums very soon. Quick update for you on my Twice status at the moment. But with all that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm bloody well excited for more of this incredible group. It is Twice time. Let's do this. So we are starting with Twice's What Is Love, the MV, which has come first chronologically. As I say, I'm not familiar with this MV. I have seen kind of images and things from it, so I know that some of the girls, I think, isn't there like movie references and stuff in this? I'm not 100%, but I think something like that is going on. Do it! I'm excited. I'm excited, girls! Look at them! Oh, you know what, advert? Piss off me, I don't need it. Stop distracting from my Twice. Look at this! With the glasses, oh my god. Oh my god. There he is. Oh, hello. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's Sonic. Oh, it's fucking Pulp Fiction. What is love? See, I know that. Look on me. Right. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. I had heard that there were like movie references in this, but I didn't know exactly what they were. I'd just seen little bits and like images and things. That little Pulp Fiction reference. I don't know if the neon bit at the start is a reference as well to some sort of like, you know, kind of, I don't know, rom-com type, classic nerdy girl in school type film. I don't know if that was maybe a reference to something. And then you've got like the popular kids and that. How is Nayeon the nerd? Do you know what I mean? Well, it's always that thing, isn't it, of like the incredibly beautiful girl who just happens to have glasses and is a bit nerdy. And then by the end, she takes her glasses off and suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, she's incredible. It's like, well, yeah, she has been the whole time. But apparently glasses covers that. I just love it. This as well, the Chewie with the wings. I don't know what that is. It's kind of giving me a bit of like Romeo and Juliet vibes, you know, when they're on the masquerade thing. I know that's what they're going for. That's what it's given me. Oh, I love this. That Pulp Fiction bit, man. Was it, I don't remember around it, but who is it? So it's Sana and, is it Chewie, the other one? I love this Sana. They just kill it. They kill it. I love it. Oh my god. What is that? Yeah, that's Romeo and Juliet. It is, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. What's that from? La La Land. This is so good. Oh, how have I missed out on this shit? Why is it taking me this long? Oh, the slow-mo. Oh my god. Oh, you know what, right? Earlier on in my Twice reaction journey, you know, when I was doing my first few reactions on the channel, like I always talked about this thing, and I still do think it's a thing, right? Momo with the slow-mo, right? And it's the idea that in every single Twice MV, and I think it's been debunked at this point, but up to that point, like every single Twice MV I'd react to, there would always be a bit where Momo gets a slow-mo moment, which is a weird thing. Momo gets a slow-mo moment. But yeah, like Momo always gets like a slow motion shot, and I coined the phrase Momo with the slow-mo to describe that because I was convinced it was a thing that they always did in Twice MVs deliberately for that thing, Momo slow-mo. But now Mina's got it. And it looks gorgeous. I love this. Look at it all. It's beautiful. I don't know, the eyes. Oh, I love it so much. It's so good. This chorus slaps so hard. I love it. Oh, damn. Look at this. Oh. Oh. It's like an advert then. Chaeyoung. Oh, the icons. Chaeyoung is fucking Marilyn Monroe and Charlie Chaplin and shit. I can't deal. I can't deal. Oh my god. Oh, it's Geo bit. What's this from? There she is. There she is. Yes, it's the classic bit where Nayeon gets all like, oh, I'm going to take off the glasses and suddenly I'm going to be the most beautiful person you've ever seen. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. I don't know what film that is though. Let me know what film that is. I'm not entirely sure. But obviously it's kind of a trait that you see in a lot of films, but still. I want to know what film it is. Oh, right. Continue. It's so good. It's so good. Look at she. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's incredible. Oh, look at that. I can't look at them with the dresses. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. I can't. Twice. Oh. They fucking break me. They break me. That's fine. Oh. You know what? I've got this flipping album as well. This is the thing, like I get these albums and stuff. But the fact that it's, you know, I've got the What Is Love album sitting right there, and yeah, it's taken me this long to actually check out the MV and properly listen to the song and stuff. It's so fucking good. It's so good. And this is what I mean, like, all these Twice MVs are so good, and this is what's frustrating, that I've not checked them out until now. I've been missing out massively. I didn't realise that Twice MVs were this good. I mean, obviously the ones I've checked out are incredible, but even so, like, I love like all this kind of reference stuff, like, you know, with like the TT video as well, that whole thing where they had like, they were dressed up as different characters and things like that, like the pirate and devil and Pinocchio and shit, and like that was awesome as well. And now this with the movie references, it's just so clever and so beautiful and just works so well. I love every second of it. The girls absolutely kill it. You can tell they're having fun with it, and I love that. It's infectious to see them having fun. Like, it makes it even better for an audience to watch. Everything about that was perfect. Everything about that was perfect. The song fucking slaps. The song's a banger. That's incredible. Now we are moving on to Dance the Night Away. This is Dance the Night Away. As I say, I have seen this MV before. I'm pretty sure, I think only once. I don't think I've seen any more than once. And I can only remember snippets of it. So like I say, it has been a long time since I watched this. It was very early on when I was first getting into K-pop, which was about 2 years ago. So it has been a long time since I saw this thing, which is why I thought it'd be nice to rewatch it. The song I do know very well. I love this song, which is always exciting. And as I say, this is the moment in this MV when Nayeon solidified her bias spot. And obviously I will go into that as we proceed. This was from 2018. Obviously it's a summer song. Let's do it. Fuck it, this song, man. I love this song. Look at them from the start. Look how gorgeous they look. This MV is stunning. I remember this MV just blowing my mind. With just how incredible the girls looked, the summer aesthetic. Look at the camera. Oh, it's such a good song as well. Just from the start, it's so summery and fun and wonderful. Oh, look at Nayeon. To be fair, she was winning me from the start. Just look at her. Oh my god, the smile. The smile. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh my god, the earrings. Oh. Oh, Chewy. Yes. Oh, yes, girl. Turn it up. Turn it up. No, not that loud. Fuck it up. You know what, right? You know what it is, right? About this song that got me. Right, first listen and stuff. Obviously, the song was killing me anyway. But like watching the MV, the choreo, right? And when I say the choreo, I mean one specific bit, and that is this move here. For some reason, certain moves in K-pop choreo just get me. Certain specific like things that they do in certain choreos. This is one of them that for some reason I just fell in love with the moment they did it, and like the way it works with the music. That I don't even know how to do it. They're doing this, isn't like that's not it. That was an awful attempt at something that was not this. But for some reason that just gets me. I don't know what it is. Just the way the music sounds, the way they sing it with the choreo just works for me. I can't even explain it. It just, I just love it. I just love it. But that won me immediately. You know what I love about rewatching this MV as well is appreciating the other girls. Because I feel like, because the first time I watched it, as far as I can remember, the only time I watched it, like it was all kind of about Nayeon for me, because she won my bias spot in that, within that MV. But like being able to rewatch it now and focus on all the girls, I'm noticing Sana a lot more, obviously, because she's my bias now. They all look so incredible in this MV. Chaeyoung with that hair, yes. Fucking yes. Like orangey sort of, is it orange red hair? I love that. So they just look incredible. I don't know what they're doing. And again, they're having so much fun. Chaeyoung in that hair, she looks incredible. The Sana with the flower. I can't cope. Oh my god, she's incredible. Oh no, I'm on the floor. Oh, she's incredible. Oh, she murders me. She murders me. It's like every time she looks at the camera, it feels like I'm getting shot. Legit. Like, I've never been shot before. It probably feels a lot worse than that. Like shot in a good way. Like shot with joy, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like you just get hit with something like, you know, she smiles at the camera and it just like, it feels like murder. It feels like you've been attacked, like in a good way. I can't cope. Right, go. I need to stop pausing it. These twice reactions are getting too long. It's ridiculous. Look at them. Nayeon in that red dress. Oh, it's so good when this comes in. The trumpets and shit. Oh my god. The whole choreo with this. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Look at this as well. Oh. Oh, Sana. That. Cracking out. I don't know if you've noticed, right? These twice reactions are getting longer. I don't know if you've noticed. I think the last one was like, what, 26 minutes, something like that? I've been knocking on the door of half an hour, and it's because I can't help but pause it. Like every few seconds, it feels like. I can't deal with it. And this lady right here is a culprit of most of it at the moment. She's destroying me at the minute. She's already found a way into my bias position alongside Nayeon. I think she wants more than that. I think she wants alt bias. She's destroying my brain. I can't cope with her at all. I have put her on the wall. I don't know if you saw it. You might have spotted it earlier. I put her on the wall just because I had an image I could put up of her. I am behind on biases. I need to put a lot up there. But I happen to have a picture of Sana that I could use, so I used it. I just love it a bit. I can't do it. Look at Daeyeon there as well. See when the way she turns. Oh. Look, Daeyeon looks incredible in this. She's slaying me recently. Oh my god, it's so good. That is on a hit thing. Oh my god, Gio. Look at the Daeyeon when she that where it's focusing on the girls. This is the moment that I think, if you had to specify one moment, if I had to specify one moment when Nayeon took my bias, I think this might be it. Honestly, this is what I always think back to when I think about when Nayeon became a bias. It was this MV in general, I think, that solidified it. But this moment is what did it. That. For whatever reason, when she looks... And to be fair, Dayon kills it. And this is what I'm saying about noticing other girls. Dayon with that smile just then. She's murdering me recently. She's knocking on the door of Rekka. For me at the moment, Dayon is murdering me. But for some reason, that moment with Nayeon, it was just that moment where I just clicked. As soon as I saw that, I was like, nope, that's it, it's done. It's done, she's done it. I couldn't deny her any longer. I didn't know why. I mean, it's obviously a gorgeous moment, but for whatever reason, that was the one. I think for me, this MV might be, in terms of aesthetic, in terms of visual, like the girls' looks and things, I think this might be the strongest one, at least based on the ones I've seen at this point. I think this might be their strongest MV just for the visuals of it, and in terms of the girls themselves. They all look so incredible in this MV. And they do in every MV, I'm not saying they don't in others, but there's something about this MV where they just, and I don't know if it's like the summer aesthetic, the fact that, you know, all that kind of stuff going on, they're all in summer clothes, but there's just something about the way they look in this MV that I just think is like on another level for me. It just works. I just love it. They all look incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love the way they all get these moments. Chaeyoung then. Oh, it's so good. Are you going to get their attention? No? Not bothered? Okay. I'm just going to go back to sleep. I love it. Is that the kind of story? Is that they get like... Fucking MailChimp, I'm talking, mate. I'm talking, piss off. I don't need you in my life. I don't want any peach gazer glasses. I don't know what they are. I don't care. Well, no, it's them, to be fair. But I don't want to wear them. And certainly not if it's delivered by you, MailChimp. I'm not interested. Fuck off. I'm getting all up in my videos. They're turned up a lot recently as well. No, don't do that one yet. Okay, I'm not ready for that. That's the next time. MailChimp keeps showing up in my videos. I don't know why. It's like the latest advert that YouTube wants to throw at me. Like a MailChimp. No. I just love it. Yeah, is that the story? That they've been like stranded on an island and they've just gone, you know what, fuck it, we're going to have a good time. And at the end, they're all knackered and shit. They're just, nah. We're not going to call the boat. I'm too knackered. I want to sleep. Is that what the thing is? I really should pay more attention to storyline. It's very hard. I'm constantly distracted so much. I never follow the stories of these MVs. Oh, that was so good. It's simple yet so effective. Just throw twice on a beach and let them have fun. There's your MV, sort of job done. It's incredible. And like I say, their personalities are so infectious and their joy is so infectious that it just works. It just works beautifully. And with a song like that as well, the song itself is so catchy. It's so incredible that the combination is just a full-on win. A full-on win. I absolutely adore it. And with all that being said, guys, we will leave it there because I am aware that I don't want this to be too long, even though I say that every time and it ends up being almost half an hour every time. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, as always, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Join me on this journey, guys. It is not done yet. I will be doing, I think there's only one more MV I need to do, which is Yes or Yes. I think Yes or after Yes or Yes, I think I've seen everything. Other than Japanese stuff, which I will go back and do as well, the Japanese MVs. And then, of course, I've got plans to do like the albums and things as well, and check out all the B-sides. So it won't be stopping anytime soon. I probably will also do variety things and, you know, live performances. There's a lot on my list, so it won't be stopping soon. So please do join this journey and get those comments and let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time, guys. Senenge, I love you all. Goodbye.